I'm Sandra Dowdy, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction for Del Valle ISD, and I wanted to talk a little bit about grants formation this morning. I heard about grants formation from my superintendent, Bernard Blanchard, and actually what had happened is we had just lost our grant manager for the district, and we were in a bind for finding grants and writing grants, and he came to me and actually had found her name on a website and on online information. I called Jan at his request and found that she was very receptive and very easy to work with. And our first grants were the summer school grants, and through that process I found that she is energetic and enthusiastic to work with, very easy to work with. We worked entirely by phone. I'd never met Jan, but she would research our district from the beginning online, all our demographics. She knew more information than I had thought possible, and started writing the grants, and we won those 2 grants immediately. She's very resourceful. We started in December of '08, and we have written 24 grants to date, and this is June of 2009. And she made the process easy because Jan researches the information herself. I'm not left to do that by myself. She researches to find other grants for our district that aren't just sent to us by TEA or online. She finds grants out there that are available and sends me information, and then begins to research the information on what we need for the grant. I connect her with whomever is in the district that she needs to speak with. She connects with them online and by phone, and then we start writing the grant. The grant is written on a timeline that's well in advance of the due date. So she gets every job done on time, and is easy, and has been. We have found that she's easy to work with it for everybody in the district. She has helped me anytime we have to amend the grants. Our information, I send it straight to her. She responds quickly, and we get those back to TEA. Since the time we started with Jan in December, we've been able to win now, I know, well over $1 million, and that's just been since in the 6-month time. And we still have several out that we're waiting on, but we've written 24 grants since that date, and I think that's unbelievable. To date, in the past, when we had a grant manager in-house to write the grants, we might produce 1 or 2 a year, because we had one individual writing those, where she's got several partners that we can work with on several grants at a time. But in the past, we've not been able to produce this many grants, and nor have we won this much money in this amount of time. It's been really a great success for the district. I truly think that, and if you're in a district that you're going to have just one grant writer, for that one grant writer to do the evaluations of grants and to produce a number of grants is almost too overwhelming. That's been my experience in working in a district with both having a grant writer and working with grant writer outside the district. It's been easier to write grants this way and be able to produce more grants during a small amount of time with having people outside the district. Jan and Grants Formation has not just Jan, but other partners that they can spread the job load out, and you get more grants written in a small amount of time. I would recommend that you look at keeping your grant writing outside the district and the evaluation part of it inside, and use your manpower to do the evaluation component, but yet write the grants outside the district. I found that this has been our most successful way of producing grants.